Right, I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, man, we're back with another lesson. You know, this one's going to be a quick hit on Esau. Very, very sick man, you know. And, this man right here is the poster child of all you Edomites, man. This is your way of thinking. This is your sinful nature. Okay, this is the beast that you are, man. You're lawless, okay? Just the lowest of the lowest, man. Okay, the basis of men. Right? And you best believe that they all like this. He just happens to get caught. You know what I mean? That's all. He just happened to get caught, right? So we're going to go into this, man, you know, and it's going to be titled Esau is a Sick Man, okay? This man is mentally sick and spiritually sick, man. He's a demon. It's a devil that the Bible speaks of, okay? You can't trust him around animals, your children, nothing, right? He's just a wicked, wicked bastard, right? So it says, British croc expert, okay, jailed for sexual abuse of dogs. Like think about that, man. This man is in jail for sexually abusing dogs, man, animals. And if he's willing to do that to an animal, imagine what he would do to a child, to a boy, to a little girl, whatever the case is, man. And if he's willing to go there with dogs, imagine other animals. Okay? This is the sick nature, that Esau carries in him, man. Esau is just a very, very, very sick person, man. He's a sick individual, man. And it goes on to read, right? It goes on to say, a renowned British crocodile expert has been jailed for 10 years and 5 months in Australia after admitting to sexually abusing dozens of dogs. Damn, man. Dozens of dogs. So dozens, man. Multiply 12. With whatever number, man. Could have been 2 dozen, 3 dozen. Because it didn't say a dozen. It said dozens. Okay? So imagine, this guy's a serial dog abuser. Okay? Says in a case which horrified the nation. Well, look at yourself in the mirror, okay? You people hide behind, your little humble look, but we know who you are. The men of the Lord that know these scriptures and know how you're wired, know who you are. Okay? You people out there in Australia, you guys swear you guys, are so humble and great and pure. No, man. This is who you are right here. This man represents you. Okay? All you Edomites across the whole earth, man. This is who represents you. Okay? Shit. You're horrifying to the earth. Never mind to a nation. You're horrifying to the earth. Okay? And that's why we can't wait till the Lord come back to get rid of you, man. Okay? Because there's no changing you. This is who you are. This is what you were created to be. Right? So it says, warning, this story contains details readers might find distressing. Right, because the details behind this man are distressing. They're horrifying, man. Okay? It's a shame to even speak about those things, right? That they do behind closed doors, man. All right? So, it says, Adam Britton, a leading zoologist who has worked on BBC and National Geographic production, pleaded guilty to 56 charges. My goodness. 56 charges relating to bestiality and animal cruelty. He also admitted to 4 counts of accessing child abuse material. So this guy was watching kiddie porn. Man, how nasty can you get, bro? How the hell do you get off doing that shit? Right? It says the Northern Territory NT Supreme Court heard the 53-year-old filmed himself torturing the animals until almost all died. and then shared the videos online under pseudonyms. Okay, so this man is very sadistic, but like I said, man, they all are. These men that are above us, man, must be stopped and will be stopped. All right, because ain't nothing gonna change with them. Okay, this is who's in rulership. That's why the scripture says, when the righteous are in rulership, the earth rejoice, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in rulership, the people mourn. Okay, that's why there's uprisings right now. There's been distress in nations. Okay, the animals, everything is under stress. Everything is withering away. Why? Because this man is in rulership, man. This man gotta go. He gotta go. So if you want to read more into this, there it is, man. British croc expert jailed for sexual abuse of dogs. You can go Google it and read a lot more, man. But look at him. This man, imagine how many people he's worked with and kids or whatnot, under the banner of, being a zoologist and showing kids where, the animals and this and that, right? Luring them in like a creep in a park with candy, man. Right? You can just imagine. He admitted to the things they found out, but imagine the things they didn't find out, right? That's why even Job speaks about this. Matter of fact, let's go to the scriptures right now. All right? This is the book of Job. Let's go to the book of Job, chapter 30, and start at the top.
There's the book of Job, chapter 30, and verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained.
Whose fathers I would have disdained. So disdained means to reject, to refuse. Okay? He would have rejected and refused to do what?
To have set with the dogs of my flock.
To have set with the dogs of my flock. They didn't even want these people around. Job already knew, man. He didn't want these people around his dogs, man. Okay? And now we're going to get content on who these people are, right? Because these Christians, man. No, it wasn't them. It wasn't, this could be talking about anybody, right? They're just talking about evil people. They make some shit up, right? But it says, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Okay? Those same spirits are back. There ain't no hiding Esau. Okay? All right? Esau has been discovered. Through who? Right? The Spirit of the Lord put the Spirit on the prophets, right? To air this vile beast out. Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness, and former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. They were driven forth from among men.
They were driven forth from among men, and this is what I wanted to get to, 5 and 6. Go ahead.
They cried after them as after a thief.
You see that? Go ahead.
To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks.
You see that? Caucasian people. Okay? Who are the Caucasians today? So-called white men. Okay? That's what they circle in a job application. All right? When they're gonna get a job. It says white Caucasian, right? What does Caucasian mean? Caucasian means cave dweller. A cave dweller, man. That's where they come from, the Caucasus Mountains. That's why they call themselves Caucasians, man. Okay? You see, it says to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks. Okay? What does it say in Obadiah 1, man? Those that dwell in the clefts of the rocks. Talking about Esau. Right? You see? So we read all that to show you that that's Esau, man. They didn't even want them with the dogs of the flock, man. They couldn't be trusted. But our people say, the white man's okay. Everybody could be saved. Man, we need to be saved. We need to be saved from them. They can't be saved from themselves. They need to be destroyed. For this reason, man, they have a long track record. And our people are so simple to still not be able to see it, man. Not all of them are like that. Okay, well, show me which one isn't. Okay? Show me which one is it, man. Shit. You're gonna sit there. You're gonna sit there in a room with a snake. Hey, it's just a matter of time before it bite you, right? Okay? So let's go to the book of Hebrews, chapter 12 and verse 16.
There's a book of Hebrews, chapter 12 and verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator.
Any fornicator. And a fornicator is immoral, sexually immoral. Okay, to be a fornicator is to be sexually immoral, man. Okay? He said, lest there be any fornicator. Go ahead.
Or profane person, as Esau.
As who?
As Esau.
As Esau, the so-called white man. So there's nobody, not a fornicator or profane person as Esau on earth, man. There's nobody more profane or a fornicator than Esau. You see that?
Who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
See that, man? This man doing 10.5 years for abusing 56 dogs and got child, you know, that childography stuff in his computer, man. Okay? See that? See, the lust of this man's flesh is different from the lust of a Jake's flesh, you know what I mean? And not saying that, hey, some of those Jakes be practicing that in those islands and stuff, but who knows, those might be tears. Because, hey, to tell you the truth, man, we don't get down like that. Hell no. That shit is an abomination, right? Even when I was in the world, man, you look at you heard about somebody doing some shit like that, and you looking at them like, man, you got to go, you know? Because I know where I come from. You go to jail for some shit like that, man, you ain't going to make it too long. You got a week or so before somebody catch you and delete you, you know? Especially for children, you know? So, hey, Esau, man, he's the biggest fornicator. Look up this group called NAMBLA, North American Boy Loving Association. That's a thing. Right? Europeans got this clique to you know, that prey on little boys, man. If you go on the deep web, they got a market for this thing, man. These are sick individuals, man. Okay? These are sick individuals, man. All right, so let's like I said, I didn't want to make this too long. Let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 13.
There's a book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 13. Consider the work of Yahweh, for who can make that straight which he hath made crooked?
You see that? So you people trying to save Esau, you people trying to, after the Lord came, he accepted them. No, the hell he didn't. Okay? Because if you go back to Hebrews 12 and read down on 17, it says, though he sought repentance with tears, he found none. Okay? Why? Because the Lord made him that way. The Lord made him crooked, man. All right? The Lord made him, he wired them that way, man. They coined as the wicked. Malachi chapter 1, verse 4, that's the wicked of the earth. Okay? He said, for who can make that straight which he has made crooked, man? You can't change the stripes from a zebra. You can't change the spots of a leopard, right? You can't tame a wild wolf unless you raise them in your house as a baby. I've seen that. But you ain't going to snatch a wolf straight out of the wilderness and train him. That's it, man. He was wired that way. Right? But you people are trying to change the nature or try to make the white man look as like if he's okay, man. You people defend this creature more than your own. That's called self-hatred, man. That's that curse that the Lord put upon you, man. Self-hatred. You see? You can't change this man. This man's going to be who he is until the Lord come back, right? Until the Lord come back and destroy them, take them out of rulership. And it must happen. Where would the earth be in 20, 30 years if this man keeps ruling, right? Where would the state of the people's minds be if this man keeps ruling, right? They're targeting your children everywhere you go in school, the TV, right? YouTube, wherever you turn, they're targeting your children. Why? Because we already know better. And some of us, a lot of us don't actually. The true men of the Lord are the ones that know better. Those are the ones that are teaching their children, right? But you people that are lost out there are unaware of how they're preying on your children right there in front of your face. Okay? Grooming them without you even being aware to become vile just like them, to become profane, to become the fornicators they are. Okay? That's why the Lord's going to bring fire upon this place like he did to Sodom and Gomorrah. All right? Esau is a sick man, and the Lord has to come to cut him off. Matter of fact, let's close it out right there. Let's go to the book of Ecclesiasticus. All right? Also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 10.
There's a book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10 and verse 10. The physician cutteth off a long disease.
The physician cutteth off a long disease, man. And that's going to be Yahweh Shai coming back to cut this man off from rulership, man. Okay? And then after 1,000 years, he's going to get burnt because he's going to be a disease forever. Okay? You cannot let him rise again. You got to get rid of that disease. Okay? But he has earned his judgment, that 1,000 years of punishment, right? Slavery. Okay? But the physician cutteth off a long disease.
And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
You see that? Because he's in rulership right now. Okay? But the Lord put boundaries. So when the time comes and the Lord come back, okay, he's going to make war. He's going to obliterate them. The Malites are going to go into slavery. Okay? The first fruits of slavery. And whoever else survive. All right? And then after that, guess what? That great barbecue that is talked about in Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18, man. Right? Where they're going to be burnt. All right? We're never going to have to see their faces ever again. Now, as the elders and apostles say, we don't know what the Lord's going to do with their spirit. He's the Father of spirit. Those spirits are his. But as for Esau, we're not going to be able to see them again. We're not going to see them again. That's going to be a thing of the past. We're not going to have to worry about our animals, our children, right? The earth being plundered and you know, deforestation and the water pollution and air pollution. None of that. Okay? This man is a sick man. And he must be stopped and he will be stopped. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. And with that, we're going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba Baba.
Abba.
Kum Yasharala.
Kum Yasharala.
Shalom.
Shalom.